Hey everyone, and welcome to Quest G30. Now, I'm new to this game. I picked up a few things from tutorials, and hopefully I'll be able to do a pretty good job. So, I'm just going to quickly look if there's any resources in the immediate area. Doesn't look like it. And I think it's a good job. Oh, I'm landing in a tree. Ah! I'm upside down. That's a way to start, I suppose. We're going to start you off by making you upside down. Uh, oh wait, gyro is off. Let's see, try and correct it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Thank God for gyros, huh? Any damage? Not seeing any damage. That's a bonus. How lucky is that? It's my very first time doing a series like this, and I almost had to restart straight away. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so handbrake off. Let's get away from this tree because that tree really did annoy me. Right. Thinking now to just let's stick the handbrake on. Handbrake is on. Let's exit. And I want to stick that on and I just want to take a look around the immediate area for resources. I should be able to see differences in the pattern on the ground, but I'm seeing something there. Wonder what that is. Oh, wrong button. I pressed X to turn off the jetpack, whereas I should have been pressed C to lower. Right, okay. So I've seen some resources over this way. Let's see what they are. I think I can see them right there on the side of that mountain. But yeah, I'm not much of a grinding game person, and this is very much a grinding game. You really do have to grind a lot to get resources to progress, which is fine. It's fine. I mean, I haven't actually felt like I have a problem with it, uh, so it's not such a big deal. It's not such a big problem. Uh, okay, we're over. We're getting onto the resources. I don't know resource. Cobalt. Perfect start. If there's cobalt, then there must be iron. It has to be iron, right? There's got to be some iron. I've not set this up, by the way. I'm not that knowledgeable. Cobalt. Zoom out a little bit more. So there's more cobalt. Need iron. I know we can get iron from stone. Don't worry, I know that. But iron ore is one of the things that we absolutely need. And yes, you can get it from stone. But we've got plenty of stuff around here. Let's just see what we got. So this is a big cobalt vein. What have we got up here? Still cobalt. Whew, this must be a lot of cobalt, right? If this whole thing is cobalt, there's got to be some iron, right? In my experience playing this game, in the last week, I've seen that cobalt is usually accompanied by iron ore. So I'm kind of hoping that there will be some iron around here. Iron. Iron. Right below us, pretty much. Right down there. Directly below us. 31 meters. Interesting. So, to get some resources up and running, what I'm going to do is wait until that's ahead of me. Crouch down. Just head in the general direction. Down a bit now. And I can sort that out afterwards. We'll get some resources going. So yeah, I mean this is a vanilla game. So the only mod I do have installed is the Quieter Tools mod. I think that's important to let you know that I've only got that one mod installed. Otherwise, the tools will be so loud that yeah, that you will probably be bursting your eardrums, you know. But this is a great find right near the landing site. I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't. Just straighten this out a little bit. I'm directly at the iron now. Below it now. It's a long way to go, but the good thing is that any stone we get is what we're going to need anyway to start. This is just a bonus that there's iron and cobalt right near where I landed. Well, not far from where I landed, I should say. Inventories should be full now. Right. So let's get the rover up here. And let's drop this in. No, I don't need that yet. Right, so what we're going to do is we need it to start producing this stuff. So I'm going to punch in tons of the gravel. Now let's get round to it and break off, don't forget. Okay. Should be over there, pretty much. It's actually not a terrible place for a starter base, to be honest. Oh, it's frozen a second. It usually does that for a few seconds. It doesn't necessarily mean it's crashed. There we go. Right, let's park this up with the back towards the mine shaft. Like so. Ooh. That'll do. And brake. Okay. Now I think the starter base is going to be over here somewhere. Maybe in front of the rover, just there. That'll be good. Let's collect some of this. I hope the sounds are okay. I've been trying to make sure that it works. Hopefully it's not too quiet, but the game doesn't have to be terribly loud, because I've seen videos where it's so loud that you just can't hear much, you know? It can be quite annoying, quite frustrating sometimes. But yeah, I found this game a little over a week ago. I never heard of it before. And then a Splitsy video popped up on my homepage on YouTube, on my home screen. So I decided to give it a try. So I gave it a try, and here we are. Because even though I'm not usually one for grinding games, here I am playing a grinding game. Let's bring it a bit closer to the entrance area. That'll do. Handbrake on. There we go. That's better. It's closer. So yeah. But like I said, I'm more usually playing more action-packed games. So yeah. Right, what I'm going to do is I am going to get the basic parts of the base up and running. I'm just going to get this one. I'm just going to fill up once with. Even though that's. Why is it? It should be going down. It should be going down. Why it started going up, I don't know. I'll just sort that out. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, maybe that's why. There we go. That's better. Wasn't crouching down. I should have been crouching down. Drawback is I'm coming down on top of it, so I'm going to have to make adjustments to this at some point so that I'm not coming down on top of it. But until then, let's get this stuff going. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set it up to do a bunch of steel plate. 100 will do. Let's do a couple of hundred steel plate. And I'm just going to mine some more. Just going to go from here. Try and sort this mine. I should have been going pretty much down towards it, and for some reason it wasn't. But it gives us a chance to gather more stone, which is good. I'll build up a little bit of things so I have a collection going on, so that I don't have to constantly drill every time. But yeah, right, there we go. That's that. Let's collect some more stone.
Inventory full.
Right, that should pretty much be all I need. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down some steel, light armor blocks. I'm going to do it. I think I'll do it here. Let's do it there. There we go. It's not what I originally had in mind. At all. Because of the slope, it's a little bit awkward. I haven't tried building it on a slope like this before. Right. I didn't say that. I've barely tried building anything on anything in this game. Right. Probably getting people probably gonna start moaning, saying I'm doing it wrong. This is how I feel about doing it, which is going to be interesting to see because I have no idea what this is going to be like at the end. And this is just a starter base, which is funny because of the way it is at the minute. Still play. It's going to be interesting to see what I do with this. So yeah, I'm not going to do too much to it right now. Right. Get something for the wind turbine to go on. Oh, don't want that there. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd like to go up at least 8. 6, 7, 8. There we go. At least 8. I'll do with that. I'll do for that for now. Right. Oop. Now we'll go to G menu. Turbine. Add that to build planner. That should work. Has it? It's worked. I'm going to move that to the back. Move that to the back. Okay. So we need stone. Need more stone. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Yeah, I've always had a little bit of a creative side to me, and this game is, I think, it's going to give me a chance to express that and share with you guys, which could be good, could be bad. A straight one, almost. That's where we were before. How we managed to get up there, I don't know. Right. Let's grab some more. This is basically almost like aim below it and then slowly move forward as you go, but then I managed somehow to end up there, which is not where I want to be. Okay, let's take this, dump this into the survival kit, grab some more.
Inventory full.
Should I'm probably going to be filling it up now. Yeah, it's full now. Okay. So, let's get in there. not much I can do up at this point. So what I'll do is, as soon as I'm able to build the wind turbine, I will... Oh wait, hold on. No, not quite yet. So as soon as I'm able to build the wind turbine, I'll bring you guys back, and yeah, we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so it looks like we've got enough stuff to make it functional now. So we're going to draw that. And going to see how much of it we can get on. Should be able to get it functional. Or maybe it'll be complete. It's going to be finished. It's going to be up and running, ready. 100%. There you go. Sit down and take a look. We have power generation capability. We can produce power. Okay, so next we need... Oh. Uh-oh. Basic assembler. Okay. Put that in there. And I'm going to put the refinery stuff in as well. So I want them done at the same, around about the same time. So it should do the assembler stuff first, I think. All that should be added. Yep, it's all added to the production. Okay, so when they're both ready to be placed, I will get you back, and yeah, we'll have fun. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to do something. The problem is the survival kit was basically full. There was no space for anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the get these started at least as much as I can, and then go and mine some more stone because you're going to need the resources. I'm about 10 meters away from the iron deposit now, so there is that. And we can place this as well. I think that would be quite symmetrical. Place these, and then should be able to grab some more components. There won't be many components, but energy low, and I need to charge up. Charge up. What's the difference in the HUD? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. I've placed this down. It's like a marker for me to remind me that there's a hole there. But as you can see, we are getting pretty close to that iron deposit. I think it's about 10 meters.
Inventory full.
Yeah, 10.7 meters. So we're not far from that deposit yet now, so that's going to be good. Getting there about the right time. Then I've got to go and start digging up some cobalt for it's iron grid, metal grids, I think it is. Okay, let's do some more mining. But yeah, it's the fact that this is a grinding game and I'm not bored. That is actually saying a lot. It really is saying a lot. Crouch down, might be able to get some more. 9 meters away. Right. Okay. How's production? Probably nearly done now. So haven't got much to do. Got 10 motors and some steel plate to do. So we're not far from being ready. I'm going to grab what I can and do some more to these. We're going to get that up to 100. Nice. Okay. That needs more. We're not ready for that yet. Not quite. Not quite ready for that. So we're going to go and get some more stone. Crouch. Below it. Aim just below. Shouldn't be that far. I mean, if I remember rightly, that is the centre of the ore deposit, the iron deposit, not the side of it. Just going to make a little stockpile of stones here to collect. Should be able to pretty much go straight forward now. Pretty much. Just aiming just below the iron deposit. And go slightly up a bit. Go and deposit these in the survival pod. The survival kit. Production has still going. Yeah. So yeah, we shouldn't be that far from the deposit now. We should be seeing it soon.
Inventory full.
And I'll just grab this lot. Just want to throw this up so I don't have to, so I'm not constantly going up and down. So I'm right clicking, which means that there's not going to be any stone drops. There we go. Okay. There's the iron. You can see the red.
Inventory full.
So we're pretty much there. Just gonna put it in here because it'll be quicker while I'm here. Right, so still got steel plate to go. I'm gonna move that to the back. Okay. The good thing is I can get some ore ready to go. Just want to straighten this out a little bit. Not a lot. Yeah. I'm hoping that this will be pretty much the final lot of stone that I'll need to bring to this survival kit. One motor. Okay. Possible stuff. That's done. That's the steel plate I need. What were the motors for then? Don't know why it didn't give me the steel plate. this should be there. This will be it. It'll be up and running. I can now transfer stuff over to this refinery and build a battery, which I will do. I will stop this guy from doing the work. Production. Stop. Remove. Inventory. We want everything out of here. Pretty much. We put in to refinery. All components placed. Production. Okay. That's what we want. Put the gravel to the back. Steel can go first. Nickel next. Okay. So now all we need to do is get some iron to go into it and start producing. Okay. Other than that, will be start here. Get a bit of a stockpile going. It will take a while to go through any iron that we collect, but I like to make sure I've got something so I can build a cargo container, then transfer the survival kit from the rover to the base, to the starting base. Although I'm tempted to leave the survival kit on the rover and maybe build something else at another time. Maybe. We'll see. But let's grab some more iron ore. I'm going to need to start collecting cobalt as well.
Inventory full.
Which means I've got to mine to the cobalt. Okay, production. Okay, so press G. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need the solar panels. I'll move that over. So progress. What I need is cargo. Cargo container. It will be the small one. It is now in my build planner, which means I can get rid of that, and then go to the refinery. Stay at the refinery. Boom. Components were successfully added. Production. Yeah. See, I need cobalt now, and the cobalt was over here. Wasn't it? Or was it down here? It was here, wasn't it? Wait, is the cobalt miss? Has the cobalt just disappeared? I was sure it was around here. Maybe further over? Hold on. Where am I? Started over there. I could have sworn it was around here. Why is it not showing me? It was here, I'm sure it was. I mean, I'm not forgetting where it was, am I? I should have marked it. I should have marked it. I think this is the cobalt. I just can't see it. I'm going to grab the rover. Maybe the rover can see it, whereas I can't. What about down here? It's not showing me anything. Okay. I'm going to grab the rover. We're going to take a little ride around. I'm pretty sure the cobalt is over here. Yeah, see? The cobalt is here. So what happened then? How come further away from it? Where's the signal gone? There it is. Don't know what's going on with this scanner. There. Okay. So it should be practically below us. Practically below. But I can't. Oh, I can see it now. Now I can see it. Now I can see it. It's 100 meters. Pretty much 100 meters straight down, which isn't going to be a huge issue. So I'm not dropping anything. This is right click. So double click and it keeps it going. It doesn't stop. Directly below me still. I can't believe it's 100 meters. Okay. This isn't good enough. This isn't good. This isn't good. I need to go in from a different angle. I really need a different angle. Okay. So I wonder, because it's so far down, is that why? It's directly below me. Maybe that shaft isn't too bad. Wherever it went. Where did the shafts go? Oh, that's not good. That's why I mark them. There it is. Okay. Can walk up that one. That's good. And I can walk up that, can't I? Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go that way. Showing it's directly below me again. There's something else there as well. That's what I'm going for. Okay. Hopefully I'll come down on top of it and not have to mess around too much. We'll see. We'll see. Still 50 meters away. 5 meters. Let's curve towards it now. This is the stone of the mountain. Just want to make sure I can still get out. I can. It's good. Good. Where am I? Okay. It'll take a little while. I'll let you know. I'll bring you back when I'm there. And we made it. We are at the cobalt. Let's collect some while I'm down here. That was a long way down. I think it was like almost 100 meters, wasn't it? Or something. Now, from the cobalt, I don't think we get that much at a time. Just from experience. Almost looks like a vertical shaft, doesn't it? Can you climb up? Not very quickly. Can climb up.
Inventory full.
Right. Make a little pile down the bottom of the hole, just to make sure I know where I am. Okay. Okay, let's go. It is very steep, as you can see. A bit of a tool. Don't need that in a minute. Okay. Right. I don't have any steel plate, do I? No. I need to come back here with some steel plate. Okay, I'll leave the mark. I'll leave the rover there. I just want to put a block on top, block on here to remind me this is where it is. That's all it's for. So yeah, let's jetpack over. Here we go. Oop. And grab. There's still plate there, but I can't see. Oh, that's why. Silly me. Really basic refinery, but I can't. Oh, because I'm full of bloody cobalt. That's why. Okay, I only really need one, but fair enough. Okay. Where's the whole one? I'm right above it. There we go. So easy to lose track of these holes, which is why I do this. There we go. Now I can take the rover back. Park it up somewhere. Let's park it up next to the platform. I will be needing it at some point to go and look for other resources. There we go. Jump out. Now, head over here. I need. Remember, right, it's already in there, right? Okay, now I also want to prep a battery. There we go. And then shift. Okay. What resources do I have? Do I have enough for all of those? You should be fine. I'm low on nickel and silicone, but that's not too bad. Right, I want some iron. And now go and grab some iron. So, like I was saying, I hated the idea of a grinding game, because I was always impatient, and I'm guessing that as I've grown, I'm not so impatient anymore, I guess. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So yeah. I mean, I do have another channel. I think I said that. Did I say that before? I can't remember if I said it before. But I do have a channel where I talk about reactions and reviews for TV shows and movies and stuff. So I'm not new to social media, social platforms, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's a bit different to this. I have done gaming on that channel. If you're interested, it's Quest RRC. I will be posting a link in the description. It's a YouTube channel, not available on Rumble or Wick or anywhere like that. It's just occasionally I'm live streaming when I talk about entertainment in start issues, problems with specific shows or franchises, which as of right at the moment there are quite a few, but I'm keeping that separate from the gaming because although some of the gaming games were pretty popular when I was doing them on the other channel, it's not what that channel was for. So this channel is for this, and I'm hoping that you guys like my content, like my style of play, and yeah, and get to know me. I've been told I'm not that bad. So yeah. Swap those over now and then because sometimes a cobalt blocks the rest of them. That's second actually. Stone can process last. Okay. So I'm building I want to build a storage container and a battery. That's what I'm doing. So
Inventory full.
I'm still crouching for. Let's run up. Run, run, run. So yeah, I do have quite a creative mind. I'm not just saying that. I do. I do actually have a pretty creative mind. Um, I think I've got everything for this, so it's not going to get in the way. That's good. There we go. Boom. So that's the container. Now the battery. Where am I going to put the battery? It doesn't have to be connected by anything. I'm thinking I might put it up there actually. I think that might be a good spot. Just up and up off the ground, that sort of thing. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. It doesn't have to be connected by a conveyor or anything, which is bonus, I guess. Well, I don't need to do that. Yeah. What's missing? Power cells and computers and steel plate. So let's do it working on the power cells still. He's got a bit to do. I'm running low on iron. So it's time to go and get some more. We'll get some more iron. I am planning on doing live streams. Maybe not as part of the series, but maybe as something separate. Maybe. But we'll see how it goes. I want to build up a subscriber base before I start doing live streams. I think it might be a good idea to do that. But we'll see how it goes. That's all we can do. Try it. If you don't succeed, then so be it. Right? So yeah.
Inventory full.
See, the thing is, as a solo player, I want to concentrate on getting drones up and running. Because I'm going to be solo, having to gather the resources while doing things doing other things. It's like the reason I haven't got encounters on this, because I'm so new to it that adding an extra one or two things,
Inventory full.
like adding having to shoot things, is going to be a distraction that I just won't appreciate. So I'm going to be building up to that sort of thing. So this is not technically a survival, it's more of a figuring out how to kind of series. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. But I think regardless, I'll be playing this game no matter what. I think if I'm not making videos, then I'll probably still play it, but just not that often, or not as often. If that makes any sense. Looks like we've got all the components. Except for the power cells. The power cells still. Need power cells. 38 to build this. Did I not just put power cells in my inventory? Oh no, they're construction components. So how come they haven't been built then? Well, they were built. They were just in the conveyor. Huh. Okay. So why did that do that? Weird. Weird. Okay, so that's that done. Now, what should I put? What should we do now? There's a port on top of that, isn't there? Yeah. Right. What shall we do now? I'm thinking survival kit. Move the survival kit. Yeah. Now, this is something you shouldn't do straight away. But you get all the parts that you need from it to build it. So, right now I need to go to survival kit. Survival kit type 2. If I remember rightly, there's a difference to that. I think it's the conveyor on the bottom. Is it on the bottom and the top? Can't see it. It's on the bottom and the top. Oh, I'll put it there then. There we go. I'll put it together. I'm going to need this. Wait, what? Steel plate. Oh, I was worried there for a second. I have some, but a couple of hundred in to do. Problem is that until this is done, you die. And it's done. Nice. I thought I'd go with the new one. Reach. I can reach it from here. Hey! Nice. Haven't got a hydrogen tank here though, so I'll have to fill that from the rover. Which isn't too bad, because you just hop in. Just hop in. And it refills. I'll be turning this into something. Or I don't know if I'll be turning it into anything actually. To be honest. I think I can unlock something by doing that. Can I? I hope I can. Ah, I don't have the research. Is this the one where I can do the? I think all I need to do is a magnetic plate, if I remember rightly. Let's have a look. Cockpit. Yes, I can get away with that. Nice. Okay. So I'll just build that up to functional. Steel plate. No, power cells. Power cells are not what I want. There we go. Some steel plate. Where's it gone? 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 There it is. So small, I couldn't see it. Construction computer. Motor. It's a good job I got these already, isn't it? There we go. Grind it down. Oh, no. There we go. Cockpit. There we go. I can repair the cockpit. It's just one of those things that you have to do to unlock certain things. Okay. 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 Right. Okay. Now, what do I need? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? What's that? Interior turret. Don't need that. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I know what I need. Hydrogen tanks. I need a hydrogen tank. Where are the hydrogen tanks? There. So they're under this. I need O2, H2 generator. Use bulletproof class. Go with basic one. Oh. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And build planner. Oh, I can actually place it already. Yeah, there's only two things, so. No! What? What? What the hell happened there? Oh, that's ridiculous. For some reason, it replaced my bloody roller. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, don't need all that. I can just go dip, dip. There we go. There we go. Need ice to produce oxygen and hydrogen, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. It doesn't matter. It is an important step because I need to get a hydrogen tank. There we go. Okay. Now, G. Progression. Tank. There we go. Hydrogen tanks. Don't need a big one, just want a small one. Small hydrogen tank. Don't need that anymore. Small hydrogen tank. That's all we need. Oh, that's small grid. That's what I want. Cool. Okay. So any parts should be being constructed. No, there's a lot. Okay. In the meantime, let's see what else I can build. So where I'm at. Floodlights. Can't do those yet. What are you saying that I don't need to do those? Sound block, don't need that. But under the industrial assembler. Hmm. That'll work. This will take a while. Don't know how many resources I have at my disposal. Industrial. I need to get some iron by the looks of it. Looks like I need to get some iron ore. Mm-hmm. Didn't take long. Oh, where am I? Where's your way out? Where's your way out? That way. Got lost there for a second. The good thing about this setup is I can actually go around here. I've got another cargo container there. I can cut that out and put something under there if I want to. So yeah, it's all good. These large steel tubes will probably take a while. They're not on there. What? Why are the large? Why are the large? Huh. More steel tubes? Large steel tubes. This is the problem with this sort of thing, is you have to go back and forth all the time to grab them, because you're limited inventory. Ooh, wrong buttons. And they tend to be split around everywhere else, which isn't a big problem. You know what you're looking for. There we go, hydrogen. So we've got the O2 H2 converter there. Hydrogen tank fitted to it. It's a bit big, isn't it? It's a big old tank. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the battery on to charge. It's always on auto. I want to recharge. So what's more power production? Wind turbine. I think I need. I think I'm going to need another wind turbine. Yeah, I think I'm going to need another wind turbine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. I'll just add one to the end. Need steel plate. Yeah, got steel plate. Good. I'll just add it to the end here. And then go up another one. Jetpack. Jetpack. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now I need to add the wind turbine to me again. I haven't got the components. Okay. In that case, add them to industrial assembler. Yeah, keep that going as well. Head on over. Shift the middle mouse. Get those productions going. Possible components out. Industrial assembler. It was only 5, wasn't it? Yeah. Industrial assembler. I think it's just. What about if I go with that? This thing's all over the place, doesn't it? I think I will put it I'll put it against that. Build what I can. Hang on here quickly. The industrial ones will take a while to do. Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I? Yes. Not that I've got enough components, to be honest. Not enough to get it functional. Too far away. What, bae? What's up? What does it need? Displays and metal grid. Still plated. There's the other assembler. Yes, it's functional. When I've got access to it. Charge my power. Then the wait, I've got both assemblers. They're both assemblers, so that's an assembler and this is an assembler. Wait. That's weird. No, I'm not ready for that. Not ready for that one. Well, get rid of that, get rid of that. Still building that turbine, aren't I? Girders. Ouch. It took a little bit of health. There we go, get that up and running. That's important. Yep, that's important. Got nothing in production now. What I need is a refinery. Okay, industrial refining. Okay. Maybe I should go with those two. Which means... I'm going to get rid of this. I don't think I need this. Oh, it's taking a while to grind down. Okay, so I don't think I need that, to be honest. But I do need the industrial refinery, industrial assembler. Which is... that one. And then I can have that. Yeah. I think that's right. Get rid of everything I've got on me. Okay. It's got a lot to go through. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it there. This is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I wasn't bored. I certainly wasn't bored. Which, for me, is pretty good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it here, I'm going to do this. And forward. There we go. And yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, I will see you soon.